In this guided meditation, you will be using very powerful healing sentences. These sentences have come out of working with the knowing field, also known as the quantum field. The healing effect of these sentences has been witnessed in thousands of therapies around the world. Today you have an opportunity to use these sentences to heal your relationship with your father. I am Ritu Kabra and I am a family constellation therapist and trainer. The meditation I am offering you today has its roots in family constellation therapy. Family constellation therapy looks at what are you carrying from your ancestors that is affecting your life and your relationship with your father. Our relationship with our father is very important. When we are connected to him, we feel our place in the world. We feel our place in our society. So let's begin by making yourself comfortable. Switch off any devices which might disturb you during the process. Find a comfortable position by either sitting in a comfortable chair or reclining or lying down. Whenever you're ready to begin, first bring your awareness to your breath. Feel your breath going in and out. With every exhalation, feel your body relaxing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And as you continue breathing, you start slipping into a calm and relaxed state. With each breath, you relax even more. Release all the tension from your legs. Release the tension from your stomach area, your chest, and your shoulders. You may feel your body sinking deeper into the couch or the chair wherever you are lying down or sitting. As you continue breathing, feel the relaxation in your whole body. Letting go of all your thoughts, give yourself permission to go even deeper. As you go deeper, feel yourself as part of something bigger. You are not alone in this world. You are a part of a system. You were born into a family system whose roots extend many generations in the past. There are many stories in your system. Each of these stories is a part of your history. You carry the effect of these stories in your body and in your life. Our fathers are the most excluded in the family system. When it comes to our fathers, we expect them to constantly prove their worth. Our father must be perfect for us to be able to respect him. As children, we look up to him. But as we grow up, we realize that he is not the perfect man we thought he was. He has flaws. He has weaknesses. Maybe he drinks too much and becomes abusive or violent. Or maybe he does not make enough money. Or he cannot provide us with everything that we need. Or he abandoned us and ran away. He was not good enough, did not care enough, did not earn enough, did not know enough. We find our Father falling short of our expectations. Fathers have to strive very hard to prove their worth. We expect them to be Superman. We forget that they are ordinary human beings. I want you to now see your father for what he is, without the filter of your expectations. Look at him just as a person. Look at him as someone who did not have a perfect upbringing, who did not have perfect parents. Your father has flaws just like all of us do. A lot of what we believe about our father is influenced by how our mother spoke about him. As infants, we are totally dependent on our mothers. Which of the beliefs and impressions that you carry about your father belong to your mother? They were imposed on you by your mother while you were still a child. Because of these impressions, you may not really see your father for the man he really is, but you see him only through the eyes of your mother. Are you willing to let go of your mother's biases towards your father? Can you see him separate from her opinions? Tell your mother, whatever was between you and dad has nothing to do with me. That is your adult story. I am only a child. Please look at me as a child. What my father can do for you, I cannot. How do you feel now, having said these sentences to your mother? Do you feel a release of her energy which was trapped in your system? Now see yourself opening to receiving love from your father. See yourself hugging your father while your mother watches with a smile. Whenever we are disconnected from our father, we feel incomplete. We feel a void. And we fill that void with our compulsions. We crave our father's attention, and if it is unavailable, we destroy ourselves with our compulsions and our self-harm. Now connect to your father only as a child, without any judgments. Tell your father, for me, you are the only father. There can be no one else for me. No one else can replace you as a father in my life. I am your child. I am the small one. You are my father. You are the big one. Your father could only give you what he received from his own father. As you look at your father, see behind him his parents. What did he experience in his growing up years? Did his father die early and leave him with too many responsibilities? Did your grandmother show her love to your father so that he could learn how to give love to you? Or was your grandmother not available for your father? Was your grandfather loving to your father, or was he a strict disciplinarian And that's what your father learned? Did your father have siblings who bullied him? Or did he have to give up his own studies to educate his younger siblings? There is so much that happened. How did all of this affect him and make him what he is? Your father could only give you what he received. He did not know any better. What do you carry from your father? What habits, traits, talents do you have which are just like him? Do you look like him? Do you sound like him? Become aware of these similarities with him. Maybe you have his looks or his sense of humor. What good have you received from your father? This is your connection to him. Can you take a moment to be thankful for this? Look into his eyes and tell him, "Thank you for the gifts that I have received from you. I feel more connected to you through them." So if your voice is like your father's, you can tell him, "I feel more connected to you by my voice." How does that feel? There may be things about your father that you dislike. What are some of these same things that you carry in you? How have you become like your father even though you didn't want to? Do you have his anger? Maybe his anger was explosive and yours is a silent anger. Do you have his abusive nature? We are not very different from our parents. We don't know any better. Even if we did, we cannot consciously change as all of this is imbibed deep into our subconscious. All that you went through in your growing up years, how did that serve you? What did it develop in you? What strength, what habit, what personality trait that has served you in your life? How has it contributed to making you what you are today? Whatever were the difficulties that you perceive in your life because of your father, how have they helped you become the person you are today? Look for the good in all of these experiences. Even if your father died early, he's always present in your life in many, many ways. Nothing can change the fact that he is your father and he is responsible for your birth. Now see him standing at a distance from you, maybe a distance of about 10 feet. Feel yourself as a little child. A child who wants his father's love and attention, who wants his father's praise and his words of encouragement. Keeping this in your heart, I want you to start walking towards him. What our mind can imagine, our body can feel. This work is about healing you. We are not judging your father. We are not saying whether he was right or wrong. Now slowly start walking towards him. And with every step, feel a yes in your heart for your Father. Yes to you, Father, exactly as you are. Yes to everything that you did or did not do. With every yes towards your Father, feel something opening up in you as you continue walking towards Him. Maybe a small part of you is ready now to open up to Him. Give space to this opening. You may feel something opening in your heart. Become aware of that and breathe into that. Any images that come up from your childhood, any memories, pleasant or unpleasant, just simply say yes to all of it. Yes to everything exactly as it was. Yes to the good and to the bad. When you can take everything as it was, you create a space for the good to come in. When all you do is complain, there is no space for any good to come into you. As you continue walking to Him with this yes in your heart, stretch out your arms, asking Him for His love. Tell Him all that you have been unable to say for so many years. Express all your feelings. What do you need from Him? What is important for you to get from Him? This is your opportunity to tell Him everything. It does not matter that your father is still caught up in an old story. Even if he is not available, you still allow yourself to be open to receiving. When we can open up our hearts, we become open to receiving everything that's available for us in this universe. We open ourselves up to receiving from the Universal Father. Feel the void in you filling up as you open yourself to this receiving. And the more you open up to receiving, the more you fill up that void. Our Father's love is always available for us, even if we cannot feel it. We have access to it just as we have access to our breath, even though we can't see our breath. As you continue walking towards Him, and as you reach Him, move forward and put your arms around Him. Hug Him. Don't wait for Him to come towards you. Go ahead and take whatever you need from your Father. You don't need to worry about His needs. He is an adult and He can take care of Himself. You just go to Him as a child, open to receiving. Take in all that you want. Stay there as long as you want. Holding Him, hugging Him, breathing in His love. allow all of this energy to flow through your entire body. Feel the physical presence of your father's body as you hug him and take in all that he is giving you. When you feel you've taken in all that you want, all that you are capable of receiving, when you feel completely full with your Father's love, when you feel you've taken in enough, keeping this energy, this love, this physical feeling of your Father in you, breathing it into your system, you can open your eyes